Welcome back to the channel, coin lovers and treasure hunters. In today's video we are diving into the fascinating world of Queen Elizabeth, two 20p coins, and revealing two rare no mint mark versions that could be worth big money, especially in uncirculated condition. Let's get started. First up, the year 1982 was an important milestone in modern British coinage. It marked the first ever release of the 20p denomination. In the United Kingdom, this coin was introduced as part of the ongoing decimalisation of British currency that began in 1971, aiming to simplify the nation monetary system. The coin was designed by William Gardner, featuring a beautiful profile of Queen Elizabeth II on the obverse, and the Tudor rose design on the reverse, surrounded by the words 20p. This coin was struck by the Royal Mint, and though it carries no mint mark, that is completely normal for UK coins, making the no mint mark phrase a reference to its official production standard rather than an error. Unlike coins from the United States, British coins do not usually carry mint marks, since nearly all are produced by the Royal Mint in Plantaris and Wales. So when we say Queen Elizabeth II 20p coin without mint mark, we are referring to its original form, not an error. However, uncirculated or proof examples from the 1982 Royal Mint sets hold a distinct value because they were struck using specially prepared dies, giving them a mirror-like finish and sharper details. These coins are not rare in circulation but uncirculated, and proof coins are the ones that attract collector interest and carry a noticeable premium. The 1982 20p coin features the second definitive portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Arnold Machine Obera, who also designed the famous image of the Queen used on British stamps for decades. The reverse side, designed by William Gardner, displays the Tudor rose, a traditional symbol of England beneath a crown, representing the unity and heritage of the United Kingdom. The coin equilateral heptagon shape, 7 sides, made it instantly recognizable by touch. Its metallic composition was cupro nickel, 84% copper and 16% nickel, and it weighed 5 grams with a diameter of 21.4 mm. The design and craftsmanship reflected a period of modernization, stability, and elegance in Royal Mint production. In terms of value, the 1982 20p coin is considered the first year of issue, making it historically significant. To collectors in circulated condition, it typically retains a face value of 20p, but when found in uncirculated or proof condition, its value can range from £2 to £10 depending on its preservation and packaging. Coins from the 1982 Royal Mint proof sets or brilliant uncirculated sets are worth more, often selling for £10 to £20 in pristine condition. Some sealed proof coins, especially those kept in their original presentation packs, can fetch even higher prices among collectors. Building first-year issue sets of Queen Elizabeth II coins. Condition plays a major role in determining the coin value. The best examples are those that have never been circulated, meaning they were never used for everyday transactions. These coins are called uncirculated or mint state coins. A 1982 20p coin graded MS60 or higher by a professional grading service like can be worth several times its face value depending on demand. Coins graded MS65 to MS68, which show sharp detail, no scratches, and full luster, are the most sought after by serious collectors. For a coin to be truly uncirculated, it must retain its original mint shine, with no evidence of wear on the high points of the design. While the 1982 20p coin itself is not extremely rare, certain proof and brilliant uncirculated issues are more limited. The Royal Mint released a small number of proof 20p coins as part of the 1982 collector sets, and these coins were struck using polished dies to produce mirror-like fields and frosted reliefs. These proof coins often remain in protective cases and can still appear brand new today, over 40 years later. Collectors also seek out first-strike examples, or coins from early die states which display the crispest details though. There is no error version for 1982 like the famous undated 2008 20p. The first-year status of this coin gives it enduring collectible appeal. To identify an uncirculated 1982 20p coin, look for a sharp edge and full mint luster across the surface. There should be no contact marks, no scratches and no dull patches. The details on Queen Elizabeth hair and crown should be sharp, and the Tudor rose should have a full raised texture. Many collectors mistakenly clean old coins to make them shiny, but cleaning actually reduces value drastically, as it leaves micro scratches on the surface. Instead, handle your coin gently by the edges, store it in a protective capsule or coin flip, and keep it away from moisture and direct light to preserve its original brilliance. Collectors love the 1982 20p coin because it represents the beginning of a denomination that became a staple of UK currency. Even though millions were minted, the uncirculated and proof versions continue to attract buyers for their historical significance and clean design. Online marketplaces like eBay, Etsy, and coin auction sites frequently list these coins for anywhere between £5 and £25 depending on condition and presentation. Many collectors aim to assemble complete Queen Elizabeth II coin series, making the 1982 20p an essential piece for anyone interested in the evolution of British coinage from the late 20th century. In conclusion, the Queen Elizabeth II 1982 20p coin without mint mark might seem ordinary at first glance, but its importance as the first ever 20p issue and its potential value in uncirculated condition make it a must-have for collectors. Its beautiful design, historical significance, and clean craftsmanship embody the legacy of Queen Elizabeth II's long reign and the excellence of the Royal Mint. So before you spend that shiny 1982 20p, take a second look. It might be more special than you think. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and comment below about your own coin find. Stay tuned for our next episode where we will uncover more rare and valuable British coins that could be hiding in your change. Next up, the 20p coin was introduced in 1982 as part of the UK's ongoing decimalisation system, replacing the older pre-decimal coins and creating a more efficient currency structure. The 1983 version marked the second year of issue, continuing the tradition of the heptagonal seven-sided design that immediately stood out for its practicality and elegance. The coin features the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machine OBERA on the obverse and the Tudor rose, designed by William Gardner, on the reverse. The Royal Mint struck millions of these coins for circulation, but uncirculated examples and those preserved in proof sets are now valuable pieces of British coinage history. In British coinage, the term no mint mark is often misunderstood. Unlike US coins, UK coins rarely carry mint marks because they are almost exclusively produced at the Royal Mint in Plantaris and Wales. Therefore, when collectors say a coin has no mint mark, it means that it's a standard Royal Mint issue, not an error. However, it becomes special when found in uncirculated condition, untouched, shiny, and retaining its original mint luster. Such coins are often taken from Royal Mint annual sets or brilliant uncirculated packs, and these versions are worth far more than their 20p face value to collectors. The 1983 Queen Elizabeth II 20p coin continues the same design introduced in 1982. On the obverse you will see the second definitive portrait of Queen Elizabeth II wearing the girls of Great Britain and Ireland tiara facing right. An elegant symbol of continuity and grace. The reverse features the crowned Tudor rose, symbolism the unity between the houses of Lancaster and York, a proud emblem of England. The coin is cupro nickel weighing 5 grams with a diameter of 21.4 mm. Its equilateral heptagon shape makes it unique among UK coins, both visually and tactilely. The edges are plain, and the coin aesthetic simplicity reflects the precision and craftsmanship of the Royal Mint in the early 1980s. Now let's talk about the value of the question every collector wants answered. The 1983 20p coin, without a mint mark, in circulated condition, is generally worth around its face value, about 20 pence to 30 pence, because millions were minted. However, coins that remain in uncirculated or brilliant uncirculated condition can be worth £2 to £8 depending on their quality. Coins in proof condition struck with mirror-like finishes as part of official mint sets can fetch £10 to £20 or more the first few years of the 20p coin series. 1982, 1983 and 1984 hold collector importance because they represent the start of this denomination legacy under Queen Elizabeth II's reign. An uncirculated coin means it was never used in everyday transactions and retains its original mint luster free from scratches and handling marks. A proof coin, on the other hand, is a specially struck coin made for collectors, using polished dies and planchets to produce a stunning finish. These proof coins are typically sold in Royal Mint proof sets and have a higher level of detail and shine. If your 1983 20p coin is bright, sharp, edged and flawless, it's likely from such a set. These coins often appeal to collectors because they preserve the exact look and feel of a freshly struck coin from the Royal Mint. To determine a coin true market worth, grading is essential. Coins are graded on the Sheldon scale from 1 to 70, where MS 60 is the minimum uncirculated grade and MS 70 represents a perfect, flawless specimen. A 1983 20 pence coin, graded MS 65 to MS 68 by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC, can be quite valuable for registry set collectors who focus on British decimal coinage. Always avoid cleaning your coins, as this can reduce their grade dramatically. Originality, even if slightly toned, is far more desirable than artificially polished shine. The 1983 mintage for the 20 pence coin was relatively high, with millions produced for general circulation. However, a limited number were made as proof and brilliant uncirculated issues. These special sets were sold directly by the Royal Mint to collectors, and many have since been separated, meaning individual uncirculated coins are now harder to find in pristine state. There were no known major minting errors for 1983, but collectors still prize these coins for being among the earliest examples of the denomination. As the years pass, well-preserved examples of early 20p coins become scarcer, adding to their collectible appeal. If you own a 1983 20 pence coin, the best way to preserve its value is to store it correctly. Use airtight capsules or acid-free coin flips to protect the surface from fingerprints, dust and tarnish. Avoid cleaning the coin, as even gentle polishing can scratch the surface and lower its grade. Keep your coins in a cool, dry environment, away from sunlight or humidity. If you believe your coin is exceptionally high quality, consider getting it graded and encapsulated by a reputable service. Doing so not only protects your coin but also enhances its resale value for collectors who seek authenticated examples. In conclusion, the Queen Elizabeth II 1983 20 pence coin without a mint mark might seem like a simple coin, but in uncirculated condition it holds historical and collector value that continues to grow with time. As part of the early years of the decimal 20p series, it represents the modernization of British coinage and the enduring legacy of Queen Elizabeth II's reign. Whether you are collecting for passion or investment, this coin is an essential piece of British monetary history, so take a closer look at your collection. That shiny 1983 20p might be worth more than you think. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like and comment below to share what coins you have discovered. Stay tuned as we will continue exploring more rare and valuable coins worth big money from the United Kingdom and beyond.